The Apple App Store is getting a huge update. Jobber app gets acquired by Monster.com. Tonster wants to discover the soccer stars of tomorrow, and more. It's Wednesday, June 8th, and this is Crunch Report. This is Sparta! It's episode 300 of Crunch Report. How cool is that? Let's get you some tech news. Apple is making huge changes to the App Store. It will be updating the app review process, making that a lot faster, saying about 50% of apps get approved now within 24 hours. Every category of app can now charge a subscription fee. Before, that was limited. And after the first year, the usual 70-30 split will become an 85-15 split of the monies. Apple has heard developers' complaints and is changing app discovery, making it easier for new apps to be found, and also now giving developers the option to advertise their apps in the App Store. These changes are currently happening, and the last of the changes should be implemented this fall. Google today added US Cellular, one of the larger US regional carriers, to its Project Fi network. US Cellular joins Google's existing network partners T-Mobile and Sprint. What makes Project Fi different from other virtual network operators is that it doesn't just rely on a single network. Instead, it can switch between partners to select the best network available at any given time, depending on where they are. The only downside is that not any phone works with it. You have to use one of Google's own Nexus phones. Bummer. But anyways, support for US Cellular's network will roll out over the coming weeks. Copenhagen-based Tonster is on a mission to discover the soccer star of tomorrow. The startup, a social network aimed primarily at youth soccer players, and allows users to create their own soccer profile, including photos and videos of match highlights, stats, and the ability to follow other clubs and players. But the bigger picture is bringing more transparency to the European soccer industry, and in turn, ensure promising talent doesn't fall through the cracks. Peter Holm, Tonster's co-founder and CEO, is hoping that the app will allow young players to showcase their performances and achievements to the audience that matters, namely opponents, teammates, coaches, scouts, and future clubs. If only this had been available when I was a wee football player. You never know it, but I was once described as a younger version of Pele. If Pele never played nor appeared to have any soccer aptitude whatsoever. Yay, memories! Monster.com this morning announced it has acquired Jobber, a job-finding app the company describes as a Tinder for jobs, thanks to its use of swipe-based gestures. The app is not being shut down, but will rather be integrated with Monster's platform further. At the time of the deal, Jobber claimed it had millions of job seekers and thousands of recruiters on its platform. It says job seekers swiped on jobs more than 100 million times. In a statement, President and CEO of Monster.com, Mark Stover, said, "In just a few short years, Jobber has built a simple and consumer-friendly mobile-first approach to connecting jobs and people. Bringing the Jobber app and the team to Monster will enhance our leading global talent platform for job search." The Jobber iOS app is currently number 17 in free business apps in the App Store. India's e-commerce market is now the fastest growing in the world and is expected to be worth $119 billion by 2020, according to Morgan Stanley. Companies like Flipkart, Snapdeal, and Amazon are all eyeing to be the biggest kahuna in that region. In July, Amazon invested $2 billion in its Indian e-commerce site, and now Amazon plans to add $3 billion more, according to founder and CEO Jeff Bezos. A February report by Morgan Stanley said that Flipkart was the leader by gross merchandise volume with 45% market share in 2015. Snapdeal came in second with 26%, and Amazon India took third place with 12%. The $3 billion investment should help make Amazon's slice of the pie a little bigger. That's the report for today. I'm Tito Hamzy. Crunch Report airs every weekday at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific on TechCrunch.com. You can also find us on iTunes and on YouTube. See you tomorrow.